The sequence of the film 7 is opened up by the institution's logo. It is visible for 13 seconds before it fades to black. This transition occurs and leads into an establishing shot. Diegetic sound can be heard, car horns and sirens, which suggests the character is in a congested, busy area, which contracts with the character's actions. Plenty of diegetic sounds are heard, such as the continuous sound of cars on the street outside, as well as the TV playing on in the background on some sort of news channel. This suggests that the character is intent on keeping up with current. The sequence uses Todorow's theory of equilibrium. This scene is the starting point of the whole sequence. The character's movements are very slow, suggesting he is used to his routine and is almost going about his daily life. A mid-shot is used to show his full movement, showing off his emotions whilst keeping the situation natural. A bird's eye view is used to show the top of the character's desk. It's used to give the audience an insight into what the character does for a living, which triggers an enigma code, as the audience, as of yet, don't know the entire story behind the character. The protagonist is seen in his home to set the scene for what is next to come without spoiling the mystery of the storyline. The transition from the setting of the house to the scene of the actual crime scene was a fade to black after a light had been turned off. The turning off of the lights could symbolize prominent death or darkness to follow. In this shot, the audience can see a corpse laying in a pool of blood, which is the focal point of the shot. This is a part of the growing enigma code. It is a mysterious scene that is yet to be explained, which intrigues the audience. At this point, disequilibrium occurs and the plot begins to thicken. There is a shallow depth of focus on the optophone. He is seen to be examining tools on a board. It makes the audience feel as though they are looking in on the character the same way the character is looking in on the cues, in turn engaging the audience. There is a contrast in characters, old and young, which are binary opposites, which follows Levi Strauss's binary rule of opposites within the film. A camera dolly and tag is used to follow the character's movements and conversation. The mise-en-scène makes the younger character seem mysterious due to the fact he is in all black, whereas the older character is in old-fashioned clothes, suggesting he is old-fashioned in his ways. The conversation scene also gives a sense of both a symbolic code as well as a cultural code, as described in Barrett's theory. We can see a sense of prophetic fantasy in the sense of rain. This emphasizes the emotions of the scene and foreshadows imminent. The opening sequence fades out, showing both the older character in the bed and the metronome that helps him rest. This scene has the connotations of unrest and discomfort due to the denotations of the scene. Discordant music is heard throughout the entirety of the title sequence. This emphasizes the ongoing enigma code. The mise-en-scène doesn't give too much away, resulting in the element of mystery and the enigma code growing. However, it does give the audience a sense of what antagonist is capable of, due to the clues that have been shown explicitly to the audience. The title sequence is almost an insight into the crime that has occurred, showing us all the precautions the villain took. This use of violent props suggests to us that the antagonist isn't a force to be messed with. How the title sequence is shot suggests to us that the antagonist/villain thinks about everything he does and plans it out greatly. It jumps between each shot rather fast, suggesting to us that the antagonist is able to get out of any situation quickly / avoid conflict or get caught. A close-up of what seems to be the antagonist writing down information helps back up my impression that the antagonist is intent on recording his wrongdoing. He is a very organized person, which is a form of Barrett's theory of semantic codes. The shot holds connotations that also occur throughout the film to carry the narrative in an unspoken way.